So Migos and Katy Perry. I believe one of you guys, maybe both of you, like this song. I actually don't know.
I love this song.
Okay, it was you. All right, but let's take a look at them performing this song and talk a little bit more about it.
All set.
Katy Perry, what are you doing?
Was that the whole clip?
Wait, what was Katy Perry doing?
I was like still sweating and trying to get it together. All right,
You need like new deodorant.
I need to just go to bed. Like really, I need to sleep. I slept for 2 hours.
All
right, let's focus. Let's focus. Stop it.
Look at him.
That was like made to be gift. So people.
You setting her up, bro.
I'm setting you up, nigga.
Stop instigating.
You were saying. Back to you, Tedesco.
Focus. You like the song, but what do you think of this performance? A lot of people thought it was a little bit cringy that maybe Katy Perry's quote unquote taking advantage of Migos. That's like a strong statement. But what did you guys think of this performance?
Thought it was cool. I thought Katy Perry's cringy, kind of like, she reminded me of Miley Cyrus in 2013. I mean, she seems to just have those little moves, except twerking. As far as the Migos, salute to them. I mean, they're doing what most hip hop artists would eventually want to do, which is cross over.
Taken advantage of.
No, it's not, how are they being taken advantage of?
You think this is
They're on a song.
Yeah.
They're on a song. Wait, who wrote this fucking question? They're not being taken advantage of.
What?
As a hip hop artist,
they're not being taken advantage of.
If as a hip hop artist you choose to be in a performance with a top pop singer, what do you like? They didn't look corny. They didn't look like fucking.
Are they diluting the
Wait.
brand?
I want to ask him a question before he continues.
Okay.
If I choose to do something, if I'm in agreement to do something,
yeah,
I can't be taken advantage of because I agree to do it.
I'm not necessarily.
That is exactly what the fuck you just said. So answer my question. You just said that. I said, so they're not taking advantage of Migos, and you said, oh, they agreed. They signed up.
No.
You said that. Now you're backtracking already. Answer my question.
Wait. The three guys have agreed to do this, so it's not like there's some little kid being taken advantage of. They're doing this thing willingly, and also, this is the reason why I say they're not being taken advantage of, right? They're both gonna gain from it. The Migos is now gonna gain another pop fan base or additional pop fan base to what they already have.
How do you know that?
What do you mean, how do I know that?
How do you know that?
Because that's been their whole plight throughout the entire industry while they came up. Bad and Bougie brought them to a new level where people that don't fuck with hip hop will like them. Now, this song, again, I don't even like it.
Donald Glover brought Bad and Bougie to a new level.
It was going already.
No, it was not. So don't be stupid and ignorant. No, it was not. Donald Glover.
Bad and Bougie was not already
before. No, everybody shut the fuck up. Bad and Bougie was doing well.
Okay.
Donald Glover said what he said at the AMAs.
He gave it a boost.
Not a boost. He introduced it to white people who don't give a fuck about Migos.
White people didn't know about it before? Yo, come on, man.
Are you this stupid?
They knew about it before.
No,
they
did not. He didn't give it a boost. Why give it a boost?
Hey, white people, if y'all knew about Bad and Bougie, please let me know, because according to him, Donald Glover is what you act like white people don't have. They listen to the same shit, nigga.
Was it the Golden Globes?
Not because they're fucking white
Yeah, but not our audience.
It was a top 40 song before.
A little bit older, middle-aged, kind of. You know what I mean?
Your problem. No, I'm talking about you. You think that because a very small circle of something recognizes something that is just popping everywhere because you ain't left your fucking house. Donald Glover took that record where it needed to be. Migos acknowledges this, so why am I arguing with you about it?
Why are we even arguing about the Golden Globes? Can we get back to Katy Perry?
Nobody is arguing that it took it to another level.
What are you arguing?
You're arguing that it took it and it introduced it to white people. That's what you said words.
That's what I just said.
Introduced it to white people? No. Don't say them. He didn't say middle-aged. He said white people. You're a lot. That's not true.
It introduced it to a large audience who was paying it no mind, even with your little stupid mannequin challenge that you little dick face niggas think is real cool. Yeah. Time out. Are you refuting that Donald Glover introduced this record to a much larger audience? Wait, there's nothing to refute. Wait,
rhetorical questions 101.
Let me ask you a question. Don't answer. Because your numbers, this is what I like about you. Your numbers, man. But there are stats to prove what I'm saying. Yet you want to sit here and just waste time arguing.
So let's not even argue about this.
You said white people, motherfucker.
I said prove to me. because you said something, and I asked you to prove it. Prove to me that Katy Perry featuring them on this song is going to catapult them.
Switch an argument.
Let's just
that was my original question.
You mentioned Migos. Hold on. So you mentioned me then, but okay, let's go back to the Migos. The Migos with Katy Perry. Why are you laughing? The Migos, okay, they've already been. Bad and Bougie is exposing them to a new audience.
Okay.
With Katy Perry, just like Donald Glover, it's now bringing them to a new height or more exposure, but it's not a new, like, okay, I'm just doing something for you that wasn't happening already.
Here's a question. What did Katy Perry's, being on a huge Katy Perry single do for 2 Chainz?
It gave him what he wants. It did the same for Juicy J.
Huh?
It did the same for Juicy J. Did it not do anything with Juicy J?
Juicy J. What did it do for Juicy J?
It opened Juicy J up to a new audience.
Wait, time out.
Did it not?
Time out.
Did it not? Yes or no? Come on, you gotta answer me.
Yes, it did.
Okay.
Katy Perry. Whoa, Katy Perry's audience is different from Juicy J.
Okay.
What I'm saying to you is, what tangible evidence do you have to show me that being featured on a Katy Perry huge pop single does something for the featured act? That's a very direct question, Akademiks.
The same way it did something for Juicy J.
Whoa, stop. What did it do for Juicy J? How can you prove to me what it did for Juicy J? Juicy J has not put out a project since. He ain't put a project out since.
He just dropped a project. I was the intro. I know.
He has not put.
He just put out. I was the intro.
Sold,
what you mean?
He sold the album. He has sold the album since. He has sold the album since. So you're lying. Has he put out an album since?
No.
So how can you have tangible evidence? I don't give a fuck about a mixtape.
He was riding off the buzz of that, and you know how when you get a huge record, you ride it for longer.
Are you saying the proof right now is intangible?
It's an intangible thing, but that's the reason why. That's the reason why you would have even a Fetty Wap. Like, even though you see what maybe the angle is with the Taylor Swift, you would align yourself somewhat because it's a cross-mingling of audiences. I don't know what you're talking about in terms of...
What I'm saying is very direct.
All right, so
how
get back to the question. So you're saying...
I'm asking a question, you won't answer it.
Yeah, because you haven't made your own point. You're just trying to critique it.
I'm asking a question.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, I am.
So... You believe that it did nothing for the Migos. It's only helping Katy Perry. What's your stance on it? Because we haven't heard you say it.
Yeah, let's just answer this question.
I do believe that the Migos are being used.
They're being used.
They're musicians, so of course they're being used.
And
I do believe that they're being taken advantage of. I cannot quantify the benefit the other way. I can't. That's my point to you. A lot of times acts, Katy Perry in particular, Taylor Swift, any of these big, white, huge pop acts that you name, they want to dip into the hip hop culture because hip hop often at times dictates what happens in pop. Pop never dictates what happens in hip hop. It's never the other way around. So when Juicy J is on you've talked enough of nothing. You've talked enough of nothing.
I got you.
So when Juicy J is on a Katy Perry record, how do we quantify what that has done for Juicy J? That's not just a given. How do we decide that Katy Perry's audience ever wants to hear from Juicy J or Migos again? We can't, right? But I can tell you about what Migos being on this record does for Katy Perry. I don't care that she's the huge superstar. I don't care about that. I can quantify that, which is the reason why she keeps dipping back to hip hop niggas every time there's a huge single. I'm not just stupid like you believe in.
Okay, but do you guys listen?
If Juicy J could respond,
let's stop talking about Juicy J. We gotta keep
I'm done with Juicy J. We're moving on.
I guarantee they would agree that doing a record with Katy Perry helps him too.
I don't know.
If we're acting like it's a one-sided,
did we get to a point here?
You sound ridiculous.
So you think they were taken advantage of? You think it's
you
good
never
for
did
the
a record
brand?
with a pop star.
You guys are being ridiculous on this.
Yes, I have. I've done records with Jennifer Lopez. Since you want to talk about it, I've done records with Christina Milian when she was hot. I've done records with pop stars. I'm telling you. Right. So we brush over the Jennifer Lopez point. So we brush over the Jennifer Lopez point. So when your personal professional digs don't work and you have no point to prove, that's my fucking point with this nigga, man.
Jesus Christ, guys.
Back to you.
I'm gonna start choking.
Don't back to the desk when you sounding dumb.
Back to the desk.
And my problem with you is you sound stupid and then don't want the new information. You just stuck on sounding stupid. Back to the desk.
No, but I already told you about the Juicy J and Katy Perry thing. You said it helped him nothing.
No,
I disagree.
no, that's not true. I asked, how do you
Nigga been on
quantify?
tour, been performing like all
Because
that
of
shit.
Katy
Are
Perry?
you guys?
No, not because of
Or
Katy Perry,
because
but
the
it's
bands
helped
that make you
him.
dance.
But no.
Or because the bands that make you dance.
No.
Or does Katy
Helped him.
Perry wait till a nigga has a popping record in hip hop and then snatch him to the
That's true
single?
too. That's true too. But it's not mutually exclusive. Go ahead.
I didn't know he was this stupid when he
No,
didn't
you-
sleep.
you can't
I'm
point at
throwing
me
you, I'm
and
throwing you,
then
I'm
keep
throwing you, I'm
talking.
throwing you, I'm done.